Everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Whispers of the Machine. Whispers of the Machine is a game from the studio that made Kathy Rain. It is an adventure game that labels itself as Nordic Noir. It is a murder mystery game of sorts, point-and-click adventure. Takes place in the perhaps distant future, but deals with AI and cybernetic enhancements and things like that. So yeah, this is published by Raw Fury, who provided me a code. Thank you very much. And yeah, I figured I'd take a look at it. I've only checked out the first couple minutes of it, but you know, let's go in fresh and take a look at the first few scenes of the game here, and yeah, let's get a feel for it. Viewer discretion advised.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nordson, eh? You better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
Just ruined that old guy's day. Oh my. That doesn't look good. Oh good, you can see my mouse cursor.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Let's see. We'll just be short and to the point.
Vera England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you. I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33. Stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
So Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits. Can be empathetic, assertive, or analytical. Advancing one will always weaken the other two. Okay. Makes sense.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Let's see. Isn't up to par? No, we don't want to be rude about it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks, quite typical.
Don't hold back on my account, ma'am. I can handle criticism.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
And these people have already dealt with some pretty rough stuff, so we're empathetic. Okay.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
Excuse me?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Alright. Sure. So, if we hold space, we can see all of our interactables. Very nice, no pixel hunting. Appreciate that. We have
My
a
service
handgun.
pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
That's a lot of shots. Let's hopefully not have to use that. Alright, we got our notebook. Notes and people. Okay.
Gabriel seems like a straight shooter. A competent, no bullshit cop. Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall. The reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer.
We have a photograph also here.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Aw. Alright, we got some all sorts of things here. So this is our current status about where we are. It's interesting. There's the path of Balder, the path of Tyr, the path of Frigg. So we have a forensic scanner, a biometric analyzer, and a muscle boost. Drag and drop the scanner and move it around. Anomalies will be used to label it with a bright color. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's neat. We got marks there. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We'll put that away for now. We have a biometric analyzer. May display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Interesting. So we can kind of see the state of them as we're talking. A muscle boost. Needs to recharge. Okay.
I could, but I don't know which locker belongs to the victim.
An old soda
Looks
fountain.
pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it
okay.
out
So this
using
is
some
basically
extra string.
tutorializing the muscle boost. Let's do that.
Got the coin.
Nice.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Curious.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to the victim?
I don't know. Try asking that guy over there.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
I should finish examining the body first.
Oh, alright. Well, let's pop this up here. Deceased male. Blood type B. 6 hours ago. Whoa, okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Scanner samples will be added to your data vaults. Attach the scanner for a targeted search. Smart scan for new samples. So we can throw the blade shape on here. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Matching data DNA. Can we do that here too while we're at it? Yeah, okay, so we can analyze this guy without even going over there.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
We didn't get anything here with that. Okay.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the
Of course he
guys
was
here,
well-liked.
but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
We can't scan items, can we? No, I don't think so. Let's talk to this guy here. See what we can get. In fact, why don't we pop open the oh, we can't do that right this moment. We quick into the point, you look very happy. Take your time. Yeah, I don't want to pressure the guy too much, but let's
I hate
ask.
to start things off like this, but your hands are bloody and a man is lying dead over there. You understand how it looks, right?
Wait, what? Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay. Let's move on to some other questions.
Fair. Sorry.
Hide. I have nothing to hide.
Sorry to rustle you, my friend. Can we use this with him? Yeah, so he's anxious. Okay.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke.
Understandably
I keep my
anxious.
smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends.
We're
Anyway,
not getting any
Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
blips
Got
in
it.
his biometrics
Thanks
here.
for the info.
I think this guy's probably on the up and up.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Is that true?
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Alright. Oh.
Really? You sure about that?
Oh, fine. It's the second one from the left.
Why would you not tell
I'll
me?
check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
Don't be sketchy, sir. If you're innocent, then there's no reason to.
What's your opinion on the policeman
Okay,
over
go.
there?
Can I ask him?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly
It
from
does seem
nowhere.
odd.
Huh. What do you think caused the shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
That's
Okay.
enough questions for now.
Okay.
I mean, can we just?
Locked. Doesn't look incredibly
Yeah,
strong.
I was gonna say, let's just
I might
break
be
this
able to
thing
get
open.
it open with enough force. Good idea.
Whoops.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
Remain calm, citizen.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It
Probably the one
reads,
in the photo.
"Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses." A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Nope. Traces of rare flora. Huh.
A few more questions, if I may.
Can we ask?
Do
Yeah.
you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Let's see what Gabriel has to know about this. And hopefully you're getting a feel
Gabriel.
for the game. I think it's just a
Yeah?
really good job of showing all the different tools we have available and the style
Do you know
of it.
anything about saffron plants?
I haven't
I know we grow
talked
them here
too
in
much about it,
Nordsund,
to be honest, because I'm
but I'm not
just
sure
kind of
exactly
engaged
where.
here.
We have vegetables all over.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Alright, let's get our scan on here right away. Nothing, huh? I think if we were gonna get anything, we would see it in the smart scan, so I don't think we're gonna get anything here for that. The chest here, a ventilation tube is interactable, that's interesting.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
What about the desk?
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna guess that ventilation tube is gonna have
Both
something.
beds look recently used. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
It is. Can we do something? Can we break that?
Sure, I could try to use brute
Aw.
force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Can we scan it? There was a sound there. I don't know if that was... Oh, okay, there we go. Fingerprints.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Okay, so we do want to use these specific ones. Fingerprints. Is there any of that saffron around here? No, I'm not seeing anything else here.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
I mean, you know. Alright, so we can't break it open. Maybe we can go back, maybe they have some tools though. We'll probably go on this a little longer just to get some, maybe like you know, our first puzzle solved here.
Gabriel.
Yeah?
Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Not really. The foreman collected all of the tools and locked them up after the murder.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
A few more questions, if I'm... Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for? Are you taking this place apart?
Not exactly. I need it to get some potential evidence.
Well, sounds strange to me, but either way, it's not my job to do your
Whoa,
errands.
hey! Can we analyze him on
Hey,
that?
do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for? Are you taking this place apart?
Not exactly. I need it to get some potential evidence.
All the
Well,
same.
sounds strange to me, but either way, it's not my job to do your errands.
Maybe we
That's enough
ruffled
questions
him
for
a
now.
little too much there. Where would we get... Well, I suppose we could just
Not
head out
yet.
here.
I think the witness knows more than...
Oh. Well, can we ask him about the... Oh, we can ask
A
about
few more
these items.
questions,
That's
if
right.
I may?
Let's put the scanner on and ask him about...
I don't
some of
need to
these
know
things.
his opinion on that.
What if I do this?
No reason to show him my
Oh,
sidearm.
okay.
No, that's private.
I
won't
was
show that.
wondering.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so?
Yeah, that...
It
no.
doesn't look that old.
No way.
At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Hmm.
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the
That was a little
situation with a
angrier
formal
than I was hoping
interrogation
for.
at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Well,
Why would they get into
I
trouble?
think he's already gotten a lot
An
of trouble
affair?
there.
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory. Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Okay.
Okay.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
I don't need to show him that. Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who
Yeah,
wrote
it is
this
kinda
couldn't just tell him
strange.
face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
I see. Do you know anything about a woman who's seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
You said there's more in the dormitory, but I don't know where we would get something to open this with. Unless there's more stuff in the bag now that we know we need a screwdriver.
Nothing else in there. I've looked there already. I already searched that. The panel is screwed on tight.
I mean, we can we not?
Sure, I don't think extra strength.
Whoops. Should turn
Both
that off
beds-
there.
My service pistol. The battery's the limiting factor. It's an
Oh,
old
use the
pre-collapse
coin.
coin. The panel is screwed on tight.
Can I not do
It's
that?
an old pre-collapse coin.
I like. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct. I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go. A small, unique-looking key.
That's interesting because that definitely plays on the knowledge of knowing that, you know, if you've ever had to do that. I mean, I think a lot of people have had to do that.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
So before we wrap up here, let's head outside, see what our options are. Nice. So from here, I mean, we have all sorts of things we can do. I think I'm going to wrap up here. Hopefully this gives you a good feel for the game, a good feel for the intro of the game, kind of things that it can do, and the unique options we have to us. I dig it. I think it's pretty cool. The voice acting is really solid. I like the puzzle solving. I like all the tools. It seems like a cool take on the the point-and-click adventure genre. So yeah, if you want to pick it up for yourself, it is on Steam. It is $15. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Big click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more stuff like this, and I'll see you soon.